unpositive, long-time controversial 90-Day Fiancé alum Big Ed Brown would damage the franchise and its reception if he were to return. I am convinced that controversial 90-Day Fiancé alum Big Ed Brown should not return to the franchise because his comeback would damage the network's perception. Network's perception. I've been an avid 90 Day Fiancé franchise fan since its inception in 2014. I've watched every spin-off and have expert knowledge of all the cast drama, both on and off screen. Big Ed was first introduced on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day Season 4, where he traveled to the Philippines to meet his online love interest, Rosemary Vega, in person for the first time. At that time, Big Ed still used mayonnaise to soften his hair. Big Ed is now 59 years old, and his initial appearance in the franchise was in 2020, before the 98 Season 4 was filmed in 2019. Since then, Big Ed, who is a father and a divorcee, has appeared in many 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs and has been trying to hang on to his reality TV fame. Notably, he was in on and off again relationship with San Diego native Liz Woods for several years, but they split in August 2023 after calling off their engagement. I've witnessed Big Ed be a villainous figure throughout his time in the network, and keeping him around would not be beneficial. 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed has a horrible reputation that began with his treatment of Rose. He berated her for having bad breath due to an ulcer and insisted that she shave her legs. Moreover, he was not honest with her about his vasectomy and was demoralizing to Rose and her family on several occasions. Not to mention, Rose was 31 years younger than Ed, who seems to have a great affinity for younger women. To his credit, Big Ed is a comical character and his persona kept fans interested initially. The Dead next appeared in 90A, the Single Life Seasons 1 and 2, where he met and began to date then 27-year-old Liz, who is a waitress at his favorite restaurant. What soured me even more about Big Ed was his immaturity in his relationship with Liz and the callous and toxic nature in which he treated her. During their relationship, Big Ed also made negative comments about Liz's weight, didn't support her career dreams, and they broke up 15 times throughout the course of their relationship. Big Ed and Liz also appeared in 90 Day, the last resort where they sought therapy to fix their relationship. Big Ed presented his usual toxic traits of unaccountability and penchant for taking digs. Despite the turbulence, Big Ed and Liz pressed on and moved to Arkansas together, and that was featured on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Season 8. That season, Big Ed said horrible things about Liz's mom and about Liz to both of them while Liz was packing up and leaving their once shared house, which I know further compounded that he is not a good person, that he is not a good person. Off screen, Big Ed also has a bevy of sexual assault and misconduct allegations lodged against him. I've watched Big Ed's show.